Here we are at Sonoma, California for the 7th race of the season for the Cup Series. Got 28 laps today. Last season was hectic as hell. We had wrecks all over the place, and the race ended when it started flooding. So hopefully we'll be able to finish the race this season. But we got to take a look at our starting lineup here. So on your pole is Andrew Barella in the 7 with Jake McIntyre in the 91 on his outside. Row 2, Yufi Kisaragi and Wade Burns. Row 3, Mako Monconchok and William Afton. Row 4, Jackson Barella and Rufus Shinra. Row 5, John Fellout and Waluigi. Row 6, Barrett Wallace and Arthur Morgan. Row 7, Zach Fair and Clive Rossfield. Row 8, Peter Griffin and Sid Highland. Row 9, Dr. Eggman and Daisy. Row 10, Cloud Strife and Luigi Mario. Row 11, Peter Parker and Logan Brunette. Row 12, Jonathan Joestar and Solid Snake. Row 13, Jonesy Fortnite and Banana Joe. Row 14, Joker and Wrecky Ralph. Row 15, Senator Armstrong and Ronald McDonald. Row 16, Richard Watterson and Shadow. Row 17, Carl Weezer and Mario. Row 18, Miles Prower and Jack Septic Tank. Row 19, Sonic and Shrek. Row 20, Marky Plier and Bob Mustard. And then rounding out your field today is Ryuko Matoy and Benson. Sorry, I forgot his name. Marky Plier coming off a victory last week in Martinsville. If you didn't see that race, you can see that all of our drivers have custom schemes now. But yeah, 28 laps today, halfway bonus at lap 14. Last season we had a wreck fest, but this season I'm not sure. We'll just have to see what happens. We'll take you over to the green flag now. As this field of 42 cars begins to make their way down into turn number 10. Oh, apparently Barrett Wallace in the 31 car has lost the pace. Something is wrong with that car. We didn't even get to go green. Because they did a couple pace laps here, and the 31 just completely lost power or something. It looks like he's going to head into the pits, maybe. No, he stays out. Pace car's in. What? That's weird. As the field makes their way through 11. I can't see them. There's Barrett. They're going around him. What the fuck? Green flag is in the air. We're racing at Sonoma. Caution is out. They have to race back. Barrett Wallace apparently he cheated the system somehow. I don't remember. Oh, there goes William Afton around. I don't remember where Barrett was had started. I'll probably get information on that in a sec. But wherever, depending on where he started, he ended up starting the race in third because of whatever happened. I don't. Weird. We'll see what happens, but I gotta race back to the line here. They head down into turn 11. Andrew's gonna make a dive bomb move to the inside of the 91 car. So they side by side out of turn 11 and into 12. Jake McIntyre is going to lead him back to the caution flag. Ooh, Mario's all scraped up. Something is wrong with the 2 car there. Anyone else with any issues? Not that I can see. It's really just Mario here. As he goes into the pit lane. Let's go take a look at what happened. So as they come down into turn 5, you see Dr. Eggman off the track in the background. But then heading into the carousel, Carl Weezer's just gonna turn the 2 car around. Oh, we can't even see it. Oh, up and over. Mario. This is a shitty camera angle. Here's another angle. Mario gets turned into the hill, goes around, and then up and over, pushed over by Jack's septic tank. Great camera work. Through turn 4, Dr. Eggman's going to get turned by Luigi, and then turned by Luigi again off the track into the outside wall of turn 5. Gets it back going. On board with Jack's septic tank. There goes Eggman off on the left side there. And then Carl Weezer's going to get into the back of the 2. Quick 1 roll for Mario, and then it gets back going. We'll be back with a restart. Welcome back to Sonoma Raceway. We're going to go single file just to test and see if it's going to be any better for the restarts here. Because it just seems to be problem after problem in this race. Clive looks like he's going to the pits. But yeah, Barrett Wallace, I don't actually know where he went. Oh, he's gone. Well, whatever. He started, he qualified 11th. And then started the race in 3rd. So, whatever he did, I guess it worked out for him. But now he's all the way at the back of the field. I don't know. So they make their way into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Let's see if this single file restart works out better. Andrew gets to the inside off the start. 7 car into turn 2. Going to take the lead. So they make their way into 3 and up the hill into 3A here. Andrew's going to take it. Clear from the 91. Jake back to the outside as they enter turn number 4, but Andrew has the inside line and stays out in front. '17 car already missing his hood. Andrew Barella makes his way up into turn 7. Sharp right-hander. Heavy braking zone. Everyone seems to be making it through here. 3 wide. The 21 car's around right in front of everybody. Jackson Barella. 4 wide coming out of the turn. Is the caution out? No. Cloud Strife in the pit lane. So they make their way down to turn 7. This is our best angle of this corner because all the other angles are behind buildings. Andrew leads lap number 5. Jake McIntyre second. Yuki Kisaragi in third. They make their way back up the hill into turn number 2. Maka Mankanchuk up to third now. That 67 car, while not driven by the same driver, the 67 won the race last year. But that was Shadow driving that car. So they make their way into turn 4. This is the longest I think they've ever gone on this track. Oh, the 88 car. Caution is out now. Mario off the pace. Benson's off the pace. Marky Plier. And the 88 car is all messed up. I don't know what happened to him. We'll go back and check, but they still have to race back to the caution flag here. Andrew off to a pretty big lead. He makes his way through the S's. No issues through turn 7 this time. You see the 88 still blowing a motor. Cloud Strife in the pit lane. Into turn 11. Jake McIntyre gained a ton of ground there. But it looks like Andrew's going to be the one to lead him back to the line here. Through turn 12. Second caution of the race now. But yeah, let's go take a look at what happened here. Watching Shrek in the 88 car here. He's going to go up into turn 2. I think it happened in turn 3A. As they come down the hill now. Now back up to hill 3, and then Daisy's going to get in the 88. Turn him hard into the outside wall there. And that just Shrek's car is all done for the day. Yeah, just Daisy's going to get into the left rear corner panel of that 88 car and send him around. She drives off as well. Welcome back to Sonoma. We're going to double up again. But we're going to double up this time compared to last time. And we'll just see what's better. What's going to get us to the end with the least amount of wrecks. I mean, wrecks are fun, you know, but we don't want our drivers to be getting hurt and all. We also want some good racing. We don't want just constant cautions. So, we're going to go green on lap 8. Remember, our halfway bonus is on lap 14. Andrew Barella is your leader. Jake McIntyre is in second. They make their way into the right-hander of turn 11. We're not going to be able to see them because of this building right here, because our camera crew's awesome. Here they come into turn 12. Pace car, you see on the pit lane. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're racing again. Andrew with a jump. Good start from that 7 car. As almost the whole inside line scrapes the inside wall there. As they come up the hill. Cloud Strife back on track up in front of this guy. Or these guys. Andrew has really proven himself to be one of those amazing road course racers. All of his wins have been on a road course. And it's really something. He's won at Watkins Glen, Circuit of the Americas, and Watkins Glen before this. He's looking to get another one here at Sonoma. He'd love to join some elite company of Jonesy Fortnite and Marky Plier in the 4-win column. Caution is back out. Well, better pay attention because this could get ugly here. Oh, there goes Peter Parker. Oh, Shadow's gonna run into him. Jonathan Joestar off the track. Banana Joe and Sid Highland as well. Oh, man. Andrew Barella still in the lead. Going to lead him back to the caution here. I don't even know what brought out the original caution. But, like, actually what brought out the caution. Let's go take a look here. Seems like the reason for caution is Luigi, again, getting into the back of Zach Fair, sending him around. I think Peter might have tapped the outside wall, but Zach gets back going. Jonathan Joestar, 77 car. We're watching him. You're going to see Peter go off the track again. Looks like Armstrong sent Jonathan into Peter, and then as they got back going here, 3 wide, Sid's off the track, gonna bump into Senator or Armstrong, and then around goes Jonathan, back in the oh. So after Sid sent Armstrong into Jonathan, the 77 goes around. Sid's gonna rejoin the racing line with a heavy swerve right into Armstrong. Take Banana Joe with him. All 3 of them go into the tire wall there. Sid Highland is just going on a rampage, it seems like. He's just not having that good of a season compared to last season. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Sonoma. We're going to go green on lap 11 of 28. This race is looking a lot like last year. Just things are not going well. Andrew Barella out front. Jake McIntyre in second. Now, this is Jake's home track, the 91 car there. So I'm sure he'd love to win. See, stacking up in the corner here. Watch out for John Fell out there. Okay, they get back going. Everything's okay. So here they come. Into 12. Green flag back in the air once again. Here we go. This time Jake McIntyre in the 91 car with a good jump. Inside line, smacking the wall again. Up turn 2, down the hill into 3. Still side by side for the lead. Jake McIntyre, huge braking into turn 4. He's going to take the lead back. Now they're down into the carousel once again. John fell out up to 3rd. Wade Burns in 4th. Nose to tail in the top 4. Up the hill towards turn 7. Andrew to the inside, heavy braking zone. Now Andrew back out front. Here comes Wade in the 98 car. We don't have a caution yet. Andrew out front, Wade in second. 91 car dropping back a little bit. 3 wide. Oh, Logan Burnett and Shadow are off the track. They're going to rejoin. They're going to... Oh, wow. Oh, Logan. What the fuck was that? Seems like Logan was pissed off at the 45 car. And they're still together. I think the caution might be out now. Smoke screen in the air there. Peter Parker. But the 24 and the 45. Oh, Jake McIntyre's running into the 98 car. Yeah, 45. Oh, look. Now Shadow's all over the back of that 24, bumping into him. Not happy with Logan Burnett. Let's go back and see what happened. So we're going all the way back to the coming out of the carousel up towards turn 7. Logan's gonna get ahead of Shadow here through the corner. And then in the middle of 7, Shadow's going to give a bump to the back of the 24, right there. Try and move him out of the way. It didn't work. Then Shadow's going to get to the inside here. And it's going to move the 24 out of the way. And then coming into turn 9, Logan's just going to say, hey, they bang again. And then Logan's like, I've had enough. And they both drive through the grass in turn 9. And then Logan just keeps turning. Oh, man. Keeps turning left, and then they both hit the turn 10 wall. And then they keep trying to take each other out as they continue around. We're on board with Shadow. We're going to watch this whole thing unfold again. Bump to the back of the 24. Bump again. More contact, and then Logan's done. And he sends him off into the grass. Complications, rivalries, pissed off drivers. We'll be back with a restart. Welcome back to Sonoma Raceway. Andrew Barella is still your leader. Wade Burns in second now. Jake McIntyre back to third. Yuki Kisaragi in fourth. John fell out fifth. Then you have Maka Mankanchuk in sixth. Rufus Shinra in seventh. Luigi Mario is in eighth. And Arthur Morgan and Solid Snake rounding out your top 10. They make their way through turn 11. A little bit of a stack up. They get back to double file. And here they come into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air once again. Here we go. Inside line scrapes the inside wall again, and here now Wade is out to the lead. Yuki Kisaragi in second. Andrews back to third. Whoever leads this lap gets the halfway bonus. They make their way up the hill again now. Wade out front in that 98 car. He came very close to winning last week, but Marky Plyer ran him down, and then he wrecked off coming to the white flag. They head down to the carousel once again. Back up the hill. Into turn 7. Wade your leader, Yuffie in second. Andrew Barella third, Mako Mankanchuk in fourth, Jake McIntyre fifth. John fell out in 6th, Luigi Mario 7th, Rufus Shinra in 8th, Arthur Morgan ninth, and then 3 wide through the S's. Oh, and around goes Jonesy. Snake back across the track. Big hits here from Jackson Barella and Peter Griffin. This is the big one. Oh, more wrecking in the background. Senator Armstrong off the track. Someone else as well. Peter Parker. Logan and Shadow still are still together. I wonder if they raced each other clean at all. Wade leads him back to the line. He's going to get the halfway bonus. Oh man, let's go take a look at what happened. So you see they're 3 wide through the S's here, and then going into one of the switchback turns, Snake's going to start turning. Jonesy didn't start yet, and then the 41 car goes around. Snake comes back across the track and slides off the other side, and then Jonesy comes back across right in front of Jackson Barella, Peter Griffin, Wrecky Ralph is involved. I think Joker's involved. And then you look in the background over there, it looks like they go 3 wide again. Richard off the track, and then contact between, I think that was Jonathan and Peter. Then Armstrong goes around off of Mario. We'll go back and get a better angle of that. Coming through the corner here, up ahead, Dr. Eggman gets turned around. Bump from Richard Watterson, and then they all get back going. That's why there was a big separate pack back here. And then you're gonna see they're 4 wide, back down to 3. Richard and Eggman get together. Then Jonathan goes around. Armstrong's gonna go around off of Mario. Jonathan gets back going. There was no contact between the 45 and 24. And everybody gets back going here. Keeping it easy throughout everybody else. But, oh, Logan gets turned by the 77 over into turn 10 wall again. Now Logan's just pissed off. See Logan, he's just going to go to the inside of the 60 and just turn himself off of Jonathan. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Sonoma Raceway. We're going green again on lap 17 here. Here we go. Green flag, back in the air. Here we go again. Yuki Kisaragi with a good jump on the outside line there. Oh, on the inside. They just keep hitting that wall. Yufi's out front now. They make their way down the hill. Oh, wreck in the back. Jack Septic Tank was one of them. I think someone shot off the track. It's Jonathan Joestar. Oh, man. Well, we still have a whole... Oh, that Arthur Morgan around as well. Into turn 4. They're 3 wide. Yuffie out front. They haven't even reached turn 7 yet. Here we are in this corner. This corner always seems to have some sort of problem. There goes Wrecky Ralph. Oh, they made it. Kinda. Oh, Logan. More problems for the 24 car. Oh, hard into the wall. Ryuko Matoi. Banana Joe as well. Watch out for this group. Arthur Morgan off the track again. He's going to rejoin. Oh, he hit the wall. Man, oh man. Andrew Varela somehow got back to the lead. Jake McIntyre back to second. Huh. Let's go take a look at what happened. Started over in turn 2. Solid Snake's going to get into the 17 car, it looks like. Jack Septic Tank going to go around. Oh, Shadow turned the 77. Shadow and Logan Brunette are just being menaces today. And then, where's Arthur Morgan? Right here. Bob Mustard going to get into the 36. Turn him around. Bounces off the tire barrier. And then I'm going to press play. We're going to follow Ryuko Matoi here. She has a heavy hit in one of the S's turns. I think turn 8B. Coming through the S's. She hits Carl Weiser. They go 3 wide. And then Banana Joe's going to get into her. She bounces off Carl, and then she goes around right off the bumper to the 34. Oof. Man. Big hit there. Oh, they just send it in there. Wade does, and just moves Yuffie out of the way, and then Andrew and Jake both go by. John fell out as well. Man. We'll be back with the restart. We're back in Sonoma once again. Pace car is in, and Andrew Barella, Jake McIntyre back out front. Going green on lap 20. Here we go. Jake McIntyre on the outside with a big jump. Inside line hits the wall again, but that's pretty normal at this point. Jake McIntyre out front. Andrew goes wide. They're 3 wide for second. Wade in the middle. It's going to get in line. No problems throughout the field as they head up the hill. Everyone seems to be... Oh, contact there between the 47 and the 1. They get it sorted out. Into turn 4. Down the hill. Through turn 5. Zach Fair off a little bit. Where am I? Here they come back up the hill towards turn 7. This is the problem corner. Andrew, big dive bomb, gonna take the lead again. Wade to the inside. Jake stays in second. Now for Calamity Corner. Let's watch what happens. Keep an eye on everybody. They make it through. Can they make it through the S's? They also have problems through here all the time. Zach Fair goes for a spin. Caution free. As he gets back on, going here. Caution's out. Dang it. Oh, Arthur Morgan went around as well. Maybe that was why. Andrew's going to lead him back to the line again. They all get slowed back down. Let's go take a look at what happened here. Coming through the S's here, you see Zach Fair's just going to slide it wide and get hooked by Carl Weiser. Go for a big slide. Able to get it back going. Back of the field, Arthur Morgan is just going to get just cut off the 51 car and spin himself out into the wall. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Sonoma Raceway, where some confusion's taking place here. We're gonna go green. I don't know what Jake McIntyre's doing. Green flag in the air. Andrew Burrell out front, Wade in second. Luigi Mario, I don't know what Jake did there. Oh, and around goes the 97 right off the bat. Keeps it straight. Caution is out. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's go take a look at what happened. So after a confusing start, the 97's going to get turned, heading up the hill. They just went 3 wide, and then Ronald bounced off the wall right into a joker. But he got it back going. And then right up here, I think we're watching the 4 car. See Rufus. They're 3 wide into turn 3A, and John Fellout's going to get turned by the 99. Rufus is going to go off the track. They all hit the wall pretty hard. Let's get another look. Luckily, they all hit the tire barrier and didn't hit that concrete wall just a little bit further down. But we'll be back with the restart once again. Welcome back to Sonoma. We're going to go green with 2 laps to go here. Andrew Borelli, your leader. Wade Burns in second. Luigi Mario third. 4th place, Jake McIntyre. As they head through turn 11, being as wonky as usual. Onto the front stretch. Green flag back in the air. Can we make it at least 1 lap? If we can do that, the race will end at the scheduled distance. Contact already. Wade up the hill. He's going to take the lead. Here comes the 91 car to the inside. Jake McIntyre is currently 39th in points. He'd love a win right now. They head up the hill. Wade out front, starting to pull away a little bit. As Jake McIntyre falls back into the clutches of the 7 car. Caution is back out. We're gonna go into overtime. But what happened? I don't know. Who cares? We still have a race on our hands. They head down into the carousel. Andrew gets to the inside of Jake for 3rd, or 2nd, I mean. They head up the hill once again over to turn number 7. Jake McIntyre to the lead on the inside, entering turn 7. Wade holding strong on the outside, gets back, and he gets all the way back to the lead. Side by side, they were. Now Andrew dropping back to 4th as Luigi's up to 3rd now. Oh, Solid Snake around in the background, hard into the wall. Gets it back going. Wade Burns. Here comes Jake again to the inside. Side by side through 11. And Jake McIntyre is going to take the lead. And they're still side by side. Wade on the inside. But it's going to be Jake that leads him back to the caution. Here comes the pace car. I don't know what happened, so let's go take a look. Up at the top of the hill, heading up to turn 3A. Shadow, again, gets into the 4 car, sends him around. Mario around as well. Peter Griffin hops the curb. And so did Logan. As they head down the hill. I think we're looking for the 83 Solid Snakes Honda. It looks like it's going to be a bump from... Oh, come on. It looks like he's going to get a bump from Carl Weiser. Send him into the outside wall over there. It wasn't as hard as I thought it did. Or I thought it was. Gets it back going here. Very hectic race, and now we're going into overtime, so we'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Sonoma Raceway. Pace cars in. Jake McIntyre, Wade Burns on the front row. Overtime here in Sonoma. Green flag is in the air. Here we go for an overtime. Wade with a big jump on the outside line. Inside line's going to hit the wall as per usual. Wade Burns out front. Here comes Andrew in the 7 car. Jake McIntyre back to 3rd. Ronald McDonald up to 4th now. They make their way down the hill. Oh, around goes the 48 car. Is that a caution? Please don't be a caution. Yes, it is. God, fuck. Oh my god. They still have to make it down the hill here. Wade out front. Andrew in 2nd. Into the carousel. Jake McIntyre 3rd. Marky Plyer in 4th. Into turn 7. Oh, the Luigi moves the 91 car. Out of the way, he's lost a ton of ground. Heartbreak for Jake McIntyre. Having an amazing day after a couple of shitty finishes. And oh, and the round goes to 15. Daisy into the wall. I think we had more problems somewhere. Wade's going to lead him back to the caution flag. Well, we already saw what the caution was for, and we already saw basically all the other wrecks that happened, so we'll be back with the overtime attempt number 2. Welcome back to Sonoma Raceway once again. So we make our way into turn 12. Wade Burns your leader, Andrew Barella in 2nd. Jake McIntyre is back to 7th. Green flag in the air. We're going once again. Overtime attempt number 2. Up the hill. Andrew is your leader. Wrecky Ralph is up to 2nd. Or battling for 2nd at least. They make their way up through 3 and 3A. Keeping it clean so far. Never mind. No caution. No caution. Keep it that way. Richard, get back on track and get back going. No caution. Please. Say go down the hill. Andrew's still out front. Wade Burns right there behind him. We're still green. Andrew in 1st. Wade in 2nd. Luigi 3rd. Wrecky Ralph 4th. Marky Plyer 5th. Yuffie in 6th. Joker 7th. Eggman 8th. Jake McIntyre currently in 9th. Here comes Carl. Going through the S's. Are we still green? No. Joker spun out. Armstrong's having issues. Andrew's going to lead him back. Let's just go see what happened. So at the start of the lap, Mario's just going to turn Richard. Into the outside wall on turn 2. Or does he hit the outside wall? No. Gets it saved and then slowly gets back on track. Right here, the one car starts sputtering and out of the way. I think Armstrong is out of gas. I think the one car ran out of fuel. And then up ahead in turn 7. See over there, Ronald and Peter Parker go around. And then right there, Joker gets spun in front of everybody. Oh, he's gonna roll over. So 97 is a 66 and 3 go off the track. Joker goes around, and then he gets hit by Logan, and then the 67 of Makaman Contract rolls him over. Oh man, oh man. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Sonoma Raceway. Under caution, some of our drivers made pit stops. Ryuko Matoy is your leader. Waluigi in second, Shadow in third. Andrew Barella back to fourth. Wrecky Ralph, Dr. Eggman. And we look through everyone else here. Oh man. Tons of drivers who are having amazing days are just in the pit lane now. Here we go. Gonna go green again. Overtime attempt number 3. Green flag in the air. New people up front. Waluigi takes the lead in that piece of shit car. Oh, John fell out into the wall back there. We're going to have another caution. Yes, we are. Oh, my God. Well, Andrew Barella looking to take the lead back from Waluigi, whose car is utterly destroyed. Is he not going to be able to? And now Andrew looks to the inside. Gets the lead back. Almost from Waluigi. There he goes. Getting the lead back. Or maybe not. Waluigi's putting up a pretty good fight there. He saw the opportunity to potentially win a race, and he's going to try his best to take it. Still side by side for the lead. Andrew's going to get it into turn 10. Here comes Ryuko back to the inside. Into 12. Ryuko's actually going to lead him back to the line. Let's go see what happened. So as they were coming up the hill, John's going to get turned by Mario. The Mario Bros are... Oh! Oh, man. I was just about to say the Mario Bros are out for vengeance. Oof. Wraps around the wall. Oh, man. That's a heavy hit for John fell out. I hope he's okay. So the race was getting out of hand. We already went over 10 laps over the scheduled distance. So the pace car led the field back to the checkered flag, and Andrew Barella is going to come home your victor. He wins at Sonoma Raceway, getting his 4th career win and his 4th win on a road course. Second place goes to Dr. Eggman. Third is Wade Burns. 4th, Jackson Barella out of nowhere. 5th place, Mako Monconchok. 6th place, Luigi Mario. 7th place, Yuffie Kisaragi. Jake McIntyre, after being stopped in the pit lane for almost a whole lap, somehow managed to come back for a top 10 finish, finishing in 8th. Ryuko Matoi in 9th. Waluigi rounds out your top 10. Very chaotic race, but that's where it's going to end. I'm going to go add the points up, and I will be right back. After the race, we had some words from Logan Burnett about the incident earlier with Shadow the Hedgehog, and we'll play that for you now.
That stupid fucking piece of shit fucking hedgehog hit me 4 times in 1 lap. I have never seen this dumb of a driver to disgrace the sport. This stupid piece of shit thinks he's the ultimate life form or some shit, but he's actually just a fucking faker.
So, very strong words from Logan there. Yeah, so might see some rivalry be forming soon. It appears that we also have some words from Shadow the Hedgehog. So let's bring that up.
Maybe if the dumb fuck drove faster, I wouldn't be running into him so much. 24. More like 20 snore. Ha, fucking got him.
So, yeah, definitely a bit of anger going on between these two. I wonder if this will continue on in the future. Maybe a little bit of a rivalry. But yeah. Okay, so as soon as I finished adding the points, the game crashed. So we're gonna go to Riki Raceway next week. I think it'll be more than that. But yeah, so we'll see you then. But let's go take a look at the points. Alright, so here are the points after Sonoma. Benson points leader, Luigi Mario in 2nd, Barrett's in 3rd, Mario 4th, Andrew Barella up to 5th, Yuffie in 6th, Peter Griffin 7th, Sonic in 8th, Wade Burns 9th, Mako Monconchok in 10th, Logan Burnett 11th, Waluigi 12th, Markiplier 13th, William Afton 14th, Senator Armstrong in 15th, Peter Parker is in 16th. Jackson Barella is moved all the way up to 17th, Arthur Morgan 18th, Recce Ralph in 19th, Bob Mustard in 20th, Joker in 21st, Richard Waters in 22nd, Solid Snake 23rd, Shadow 24th, Ronald McDonald 25th, Carl Weezer 26th, 27th is Dr. Eggman, 28th Daisy, 29th Miles Per Hour, 30th Ryuko Matoi, Shrek is in 31st, Jake McIntyre in 32nd, moves up a couple spots, Clive Rossfield 33rd, Jonathan Joestar 34th, Sid Hyman 35th, Zach Fair 36th, Banana Joe 37th, John Fellout 38th, he is injured, Jonesy Fortnite 39th, Cloud Strife 40th, Jacksepticeye 41st, and Rufus Shinra is in 42nd. John Fellout. This guy, he's injured, he's out, he's going to be out for 3 weeks after his bad crash at Sonoma, but gosh, man, this guy, John Fellout, has been injured 3 separate times. Once was he got hit in the roof, or the rear window at Widowmaker. Then at Coca-Cola Super Speedway, had that bad crash last season, out for the rest of the season, and then he comes back, and 7 races in, he gets injured again. John Fellout just keeps getting hurt. It's crazy. But yeah, so John Fellout out for 3 weeks with an injury. We don't know who his sub is yet. Probably going to be the Wario again, like it's been before. But yeah, so that's Sonoma done. Next week is Riki Raceway, so we'll see you then.